What do you feel are your team's strengths heading into the upcoming season?
Well, I think we have a lot of new guys that have the ability to score now, depending on how they play with each other. I think that'll be a big key to our success. Our depth is better than it was a year ago, and I think our ball handling will be better. We have more guys who can play the point guard. And the other thing is inside, I think our guys can score better than we could a year ago. We've got 3 new guys that so far seem to have the ability to put the ball in the basket.
You talk about the big crop of newcomers that you have coming in. How's the transition, or I guess the meshing, been going with the new guys coming in and the 5 returners?
Well, it's gotten better. It's not where it needs to be by any means. We're trying to incorporate 9 new guys with 6 guys returning and at some key positions. So I've been encouraged by the way it's been the past few days, but we still have there's going to be a learning curve with this team, and I don't know how long it's going to take them to gel. But the talent is there. There's definitely some talent, but I think it's going to take some time for them to learn how to play with each other.
What are your biggest concerns heading into the season?
Well, there's 2. I think, and I probably say these every year, but I think first of all our defense. I think we obviously have a group of guys who are used to scoring a lot of points. And defense has probably not been something that's been at the top of their list. It's something that we try to do a good job at here. Some years we've done real well, some years we've been average. But I think these guys have to buy into the fact that we're going to have to guard somebody. The other thing is rebounding. And we have big guys, but I'm not sure we have the tenacity yet or the intensity that we need to go get rebounds. And this is a team or a league that's very athletic. A lot of guys go to the boards, and I think we have a couple guys that do that, but I think we need to develop that as a team.
What are the keys to success for this year's Mules?
Well, I think coming together is going to be important. I think being able to put the new guys in with the old guys and learning the things that we need to do. I think the other thing is we're going to have to do a good job of playing with each other. Again, we have a bunch of guys who've scored a lot of points in their previous institutions, and some of them are going to have to sacrifice, and because we're not going to score. Our new guys coming in, I think, average somewhere around 114 points a game, so we know we're not going to do that. So there's going to have to be a sacrifice made, and I think they have the mentality to do that, but I think, it's going to probably take a while for them to figure that out.
What are your overall expectations for the upcoming season?
Oh, we always expect to compete for a championship, and that's whether or not we can do that, I don't know, because I know how tough this league is, and I know that a couple of teams have a lot of great players returning, including the champion from a year ago. So I think we hope that we get better game by game, especially early in the season. I think that if we do that, I think we'll have a chance to have a good basketball team. If we play together, if we buy into what we need to do with each other, I think we can have a good season. If we don't, then I think we'll struggle, because again, we have talent, but we have to put that talent together, and hopefully they'll play well.